Right. So today we are going to see about the Revit MEP. So the MEP means what? Mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Right. So we'll open our software. So our software will open in a while. You see it has opened. So it is the version of 2011 version, right? So today we are going to see some what is there in our Revit MEP. So here we can see the model review of plumbing, electrical, and mechanicals, right? This is the ceilings, right? You can see the ceiling pipes, fire exit pipes, right? So that can be designed in this slide in the Revit MEP. So it is designed by the Autodesk. So the installation process is same for all these Autodesk softwares, right? So after installing, we have to click on activate and we have to run the XF codes, and then we have to paste the codes necessary required, and then it will be activated. So that is how it's working, right? So we'll wait. So it is taking a while. So here we have opened our interface, right? So we can see the same interface like the Revit architecture, right? So now we'll open a new file. So here we have the families. These are some samples over here. So here you can see it is updating the reference. So we have opened our software. So here we can see same look like the architecture, right? So here is the property browser and this is the project browser, right? So here we have home, insert, anode, analyze, architect, collaborate, view, manage, modify. So we'll come from the home. So here we have the ducts. So where we can see for the ducts type for our central ACs and like that. So here we have different types. So it has duct fittings, duct accessories, duct convert to flex. So it will convert this pipe to here flex, right? So this is the flex duct. So the modification of this flex duct, and these are the air terminals for the air. So these are the mechanical equipments like some furnaces. So this is the model. So and here is the pipes. These are the rigid pipes, right? So and here we have the pipe fittings, pipe accessories like the valves, everything, connectors. So here are the flex pipe. So this is a flexible pipe, right? We know the flexible pipe, right? So here we have the plumbing fixtures. So it includes sinks. So if we click on this, so here we can see sink, single sink, double sink, M sink, and this is the water closet. So like this. So and these are the sprinklers. So sprinklers can be used for the fires. Right? For the fire safety, we can see the sprinklers, right? So here we have the wires, SP line, chamfer line. This for the wiring. So here we have the cable tray. All the wires and pipes will be kept on this. So and this is some conduits, some supports over that. and these are conduit fittings, and this is the cable tray fittings, right? So here we have some mechanical electrical equipments we can load from it. So here we have some devices like electrical fixture and the communication one for the data, for the fire alarm, lighting, this is the nurse call, security, telephone, everything. So here we have some of the lighting features we can load from our family. So these are component, place a component, model in place. So here we have the set plane, work plane, and edit plane, right? Reference plane, right? So now we'll go to insert, so we can insert our Revit architecture files. So here we have drawn this, so we can import in this, right? So we have some glazing stairs. So like this we can import in. So if I'm going to import this, so it will upgrade itself, right? So it will convert into its formatable file and it will import. So here we can see, so in 3D, we go to 3D, we can see our building, right? So like this we can import our structures. So we can also link CAD, so we can also import the CAD files also, right? So like that we can import the images and manage images. So here we have the annotations for the alignments of the distance between 2 points, and this is for the angular dimensions, and this is the radial, and this is the arc length. So this is for the spot elevation point. If you want to spot any elevation point or spot coordinates, or if you want to spot any slope. So this is the slope towards that, so you can hit in that. So here we have the detail groups, so we can find or replace here. So if you go to analyze, so this is for the analyzing of, so heating and cooling locations conditions over here, right? So we can analyze here. So here we have the architect part. So we seen in the architecture, so this will show our mass, right? So here we can see the difference how if we click on show mass, it will show like this. So it is for placing a mass on our structure, right? So this is the place mass, and this is for the curtain systems. So like this we can create the curtains for a plane, right? So here is for the roof. Want to create roof or walls, here we can select the walls, and this is for the floors. We can add the floors, right? So here you have the walls, and here we have the windows, we have the openings, opening by face, opening vertical, dormer. So here you have the columns, here you have the floors, ceilings, curtain grids, mullions, roofs. Here you have three types of roofs, and this is for the text, and this for the model lining, and then after these are some model groups. So here are the rails, ramp, and stairs. Here we have the room, so we can separate here rooms, and this is for the area plan. So in this we can collaborate everything. We can to monitor all our data, or if you want to restructure any coordinates, or if you want to reschedule anything, so we can do here. So this is for the viewing of our planes. So here we have the visibility graphic, so we can change over. Here we have the annotation categories, imported ones, filters, Revit links. So like that. So if you go to fillet, we can also change everything over here. So what filter you want to see. So and then here are thin lines and thick lines. Activate or deactivate. Here is the render. So where we render after doing plotting anything, right? So here we have the 3D. So camera walkthrough, and these are the plan views. So here we have some duplicate views with detailing. So here is the legends and schedules, material takeoff, sheet list, notebook, view list, and here is the sheets. So we can switch from one drawing to another drawings over here. So here you have some cascades where you can open alternatively. So in this user interface, we have this browser. Like if you are missing of your project browser, go to interface, click on project browser. So here we will get the project browser. So here we have some managing tools over our templates or materials or additional settings. If you want to line weight, line styles, line patterns, everything we can manage here. All the coordinates if you want to demolish. So here you have the modify commands. You can see here cut, join, trim, paint, and beam joint, wall joint, align, offset, mirror, two types of mirrors, move, copy, rotate, trim and extend. So this is the array split, split with gap, pin and pin. So here are trim multiple elements. So here we have override graphic in views, and here we have hide elements, and these are some line styles. So this is overall review of this our software. So now we will go to our plumbing. So I'm going to we want to delete this one. So we have removed the link, right? So now we are going to our plumbing. So I will show you. We go to architect. We will take the wall. So I'm going to take this 200 mm wall. So we have drawn this, right? So now we will go to our home, click on plumbing fixtures. So here I'm going to take this public toilet over here. So if we draw like this, so we can see. So here we have our toilet, right? If we click on this, so it will show this, right? So now if you want to add a pipe, so go to pipe, select over here. So here we have which type of connectors. So it is cold water is required, right? So click on OK. So now we can draw like this. So like this, escape, we go to 3D. So see here, we can see our piping like this. But we want to change this offset, right? So we have to totally change our offset to -1500. Okay, apply. So it will be changing, right? So like this, we can add a piping system tool to this. So right, and we can add some sinks also, right? So we'll go to our plumbing. So go to plumbing fixture. So we're going to take the sink. I'm going to place over here like this. So go to 3D. So here we are. So like this we have different types, right? So here we got our sinks. So we can place our sinks and everything we can place, right? So these are the duct. So we can place the ducts from here to here. So it has no element created. So here we can see the duct, right? Not realistic. So we can see this is a duct. So like that we can draw, we can give the pipings to this by using our Revit MEP. So we can see some mechanical equipments also. So if you see here, so this is one mechanical equipment, right? So here hydraulic fin tube. So here we have the boilers. So here we have the boilers over here. So here we can see. So this is a boiler, right? So like this we can do a connection to the everything of our sanitary or the fireworks in the software. So this is the overall review of our Revit MEP. So here we have seen home, insert so we can link, annotate for the annotating, analyzing the structure about heat and cooling loads. Here if you want to draw any extra part to our building, you can draw over by here. So this for manage and modify. So this is the home. So if you go to insert, so we have different types of families, like we can see the electrical components, so we can see the connectors, and here we have the lightings. So here are the lightings, see. So if we go to mechanical equipments, you can go to water side components and pumps. So we have different types of centripetal, every pipe is located, right? So we have all the families. So this is the overall review of Revit MEP. Thank you.